The City of Cuero wants to keep you informed. Here is your January 8th Cuero City Council meeting recap. The meeting began with the swearing in of new police officer Dylan Tarver. After the mayor swore in the new officer, he was joined by his brother, who pinned on his badge. Next, the meeting moved forward with the introduction of new Assistant City Secretary, Assistant Grant Administrator Jennifer Urban. In the reports section, Sandra Osman, Main Street Director, provided an update on Christmas in Downtown 2023. The event incurred a loss of $2,900, mainly due to an expansion in live entertainment and attractions such as a snow machine, a mobile obstacle course, and more. This enhancement in attractions also led to a need for more staffing, contributing to the increased expenses compared to the usual profit of about $12,000 in previous years. Sandra Osman, Main Street Director, and Angie Cuellar, Executive Director of the Chamber of Commerce, addressed the financial outcomes of the event. They highlighted the Santa Shuffle Punch Card Incentive, promoted from Shop Small Saturday through the Christmas in Downtown festivities. The campaign results indicated that it led to $276,800 being spent in local shops, significantly boosting the local economy. Looking forward, discussions are planned for reviewing entertainment options and making improvements for future events. The mayor and council recognized the efforts made by the team and the event's importance to the community. Mayor Sarah Postmeyer provided an update on the remaining inventory from the 150th anniversary celebration of Cuero. Following the inventory review, the mayor extended a special thanks to Cuero Heritage Museum Director Amber Fitz-Jones for her contributions to the preparations for this milestone. City Manager Wayne Berger provided an update on various projects scheduled for the upcoming months. His report began with the improvements planned for the golf course, with a specific focus on the enhancements of fairways 9 and 1. Reclamation efforts are set to begin in mid-February with an aim to refurbish around 60,000 square feet on Fairway 9 and 20,000 square feet on Fairway 1. Additionally, a fountain aerator has been ordered for installation in the lake, which will commence upon its arrival. The development of a new splash pad at East Alexander Street was also discussed. Plans and cost estimates for this project are expected to be presented at the next council meeting, and it will soon be opened for bids. Another key project involves the replacement of about 50 to 60% of the playground equipment at Dale Park. The installation will start soon, with new security cameras already operational. Infrastructure developments include the relocation of 13 electric poles along Highway 72 West, a necessary step for a TxDOT project that plans to widen roadways and add curbs and sidewalks. Similarly, a 2-inch water line at Esplanade and East Bailey will be relocated to facilitate the installation of sidewalks there. An extension of water and wastewater lines at 1610 North Terrell is underway to support a new restaurant, the Green Gobbler. The project has secured the necessary permits and construction has begun. Additionally, the animal control facility is set to receive a significant upgrade with the installation of 6 new heaters. Berger also provided an update on the status of new equipment purchases, noting that many items have been purchased under budget. The equipment already delivered and in service was specifically highlighted, while confirming that the remaining orders are being processed. In the first reading of an ordinance portion, Council approved Ordinance Number 2024-08, granting a utility easement to property owners Matthew D. Whitefield and Crystal C. Whitefield. The property, part of the Jose Antonio Valdez y Gonzalez League, Abstract 47, in DeWitt County, will see the development of a new house. The utility easement, necessary for providing electricity to the property, will be fully funded by the Whitefields. In the second reading of an ordinance portion, Council approves several ordinances. First, Ordinance Number 2023-27 was passed, approving a right-of-way utility easement from Amherst Studio Cuero, LLC. This was followed by the approval of Ordinance Number 2023-28, aimed at prohibiting camping in public spaces like parks and city-owned properties. The Council then moved to approve Ordinance Number 2023-29, which involves the closure of a section of Evers Street that is no longer required for public access. In the Actions and Consideration portion, the topic of the 5th Annual Dino event by Wamsley Performance LLC, set for January 27th at Cuero Municipal Park, was revisited. City Manager Wayne Berger raised concerns about potential dangers, specifically the risk of a car explosion at the event. He suggested considering alternative locations, such as temporarily closing the airport for the event. Jeremy and Allison Wamsley, the event organizers, responded to those concerns. They emphasized the need for the pavilion to protect against rain and outlined safety measures, including barricades, to maintain a safe distance between the dinos and the crowd. They discussed plans for an insurance policy and warning signage placement at the event's entry points. They also requested a temporary date hold for February 24th in case the weather prohibits the event from being held on January 27th. Park Superintendent David Danish confirmed that both dates are free and can be held. Additionally, they spoke about the event's positive impact on Cuero's local economy and their commitment to educating the younger generation about the industry. Crystal Whitefield, a local resident, spoke on supporting the event for its educational value, especially for young enthusiasts. They also engaged with Angie Cuellar from the Chamber of Commerce for publicizing and advertising next year's event. Following the discussion, the council concluded with no further action, confirming that the Dino event will take place as initially planned at Cuero Municipal Park. Council unanimously approved the creation of new signage and rock pillars for the Little League baseball field. This project, estimated at $18,285.30, is designed to enhance the field's entrance and is expected to be completed in time for the opening ceremony on March 1st. The enhancements to the Little League baseball field are part of a tribute honoring Jim Hall for his volunteer work, leading to the complex being named the Jim Hall Memorial Complex. City Manager Wayne Berger presented 2 proposals at the City Council, focusing on paver installation projects. The first proposal was for the Cuero Municipal Library, aimed at replacing the existing tiles with brick pavers to address safety concerns. The project is estimated to cost $61,232. The second proposal involved installing brick pavers in front of City Hall, extending to the end of the Edward Jones building, with an estimated cost of $74,962. Berger suggested using the $100,000 allocated in the Capital Improvement Plan, or CIP, for Main Street sidewalks toward these projects. Council approved the library project, allocating CIP funds for its completion. Council decided to postpone the City Hall paver project until later in 2024 to assess the budget situation and explore potential funding sources, including discussions with Cuero Development Corporation, the CDC. Council then approved the consent agenda, which included the appointment of Gerald Clark to the Main Street Advisory Board for a 2-year term. Mayor Postmeyer ended the meeting by announcing upcoming events and items of public interest for the city, which include the Parade of Lights on January the 20th, 2024. The Citizens Police Academy from January 9th to May 14th, 2024. This Cuero City Council meeting recap is intended to keep Cuero citizens informed and does not reflect all matters currently before Council. For further information, concerns, or public input, please contact the Office of the City Secretary. For the latest updates on the City of Cuero, as well as Council meeting agendas, minutes, and more, visit www.cityofcuero.com.